Hi and welcome to the first episode of Soletalk. We're planning to bring these to you every other Friday, if nothing exceptional happens in betweens. We are Solestory. We are a sneaker store right now only on the web, but in a couple of weeks we open up our first store downtown Stockholm. Check out solestory.se in every social media platform, and if you want to ask us any questions or maybe get featured on the Soletalk, just hit us up on Instagram. It's at solestory.se, or on Facebook, then it's facebook.com/solestory.se, and of course on Twitter, solestory_se. So now you have all the platforms to reach us. Let's get this show on the road. Just to look back at the last couple of weeks, we opened up the store in early February, and we have been busy bees up here since then. But also we traveled to Finland to watch the women's game between Sweden and Finland. We hope you've seen the videos and the quizzes. We met up with our 4 Soul Squad players, Frida and Elin Edebrink out of Sweden, and of course Tina Sten and Krista Gross from Finland. We also traveled to Koivola to watch Thomas Hirvonen win a really good game where their Koivot won against Kataja. Really interesting, and please check those videos and recaps from that trip. Jamar Wilson has been doing good with his Partizan Belgrade down in Serbia. They came to the cup final, had a tough game and lost in the final. They got a silver medal. We know Jamar is a golden boy, but still big ups for that kind of win. Looking at the Swedish league, Dino Pita and his Södertälje Kings right now in first place, strolling through to the playoffs. In Iceland, where we are the official shoe partner for the Icelandic national team, we had a little competition in the Icelandic Cup where we gave the MVP of both the men's and women's teams shoes if they won it. And the winner for KR, who won the men's title, was Helge Magnusson, and for the women's it was Hayden Palmer from Snæfjell. Recapping some of the last couple of weeks' soles, the Jordan 4, the OG, the white cement, they flew out of our stock room. It was our first really big Jordan drop, and we're really happy about it. It amazed us, and like I said, we're newbies to this. So when the orders started pouring in from China and the States and Germany and whatnot, it was really amazing to us. And thank you all for buying those. And if you didn't, keep your heads up. There's a new colorway coming a little later in March. And with the white red one, the alternate 89, we actually got a few pairs left of these, and some in the kids sizing. One of the favorites from the women's side has been the Adidas Tubular Defiant. Really sleek style, you know, where you've seen the videos and pictures already. We got 5 colors right now, and these are also really popular. My personal favorite is the Rita Ora one. Got a little special thing on the heel, and I like the white sole on the black upper. The Air Force One Flyknit Ultra. We got a few pairs left of these, but actually there's a low version coming within the next couple of days, so keep your head out for those. And if you haven't checked these out yet, these are super comfortable, so light, and the Flyknit is always right. The Adidas Originals All-Star Pack Prime Knit, both the Superstar 80s look with the vintage shell toe and the Tubular X. They got the really nice black and gray Prime Knit. It kind of reminds us a little bit about the Yeezys, and don't miss out on these. These are super nice. March Madness is coming up, and we are so ready for the NCAA playoffs. And we got you covered too. We got the Kentuckys and the Ohio State Buckeyes versions of the LeBron Soldier Premium. We got the school logos and everything on those. And for you older guys, and I'm talking to myself basically, who doesn't like the Anthony Penny Hardaway ones and the C-Web Sensations? They're not really called the C-Webs because, you know, he kind of had a misfortune with Dada and all that stuff, so they're not called his name anymore, but we all know what we're talking about. Springtime is upon us. The Stan Smith comes out in a deconstructed version, both for men's and women's, and this is super nice. The leather quality is high-end. It's a one-piece upper, and one of my favorites on this pair is the detailing on the heel tab. On this side is just lasered all the way through, and then it overlaps over here. The logos are lasered into the tongue. Super sleek look. White and black for the guys, and we got 2 different shades of blue for the women's. So what's happening in the future? Well, in the next couple of days actually, follow the hashtag Solestory on Instagram. We got some stuff coming up there that I can't or am not allowed to talk about right now, but check the hashtag Solestory and follow us, of course, at solestory.se for more updates. We just hired a store manager for our store in Stockholm that will open in mid-April. So now we're looking for people to work with her. So send your resume to jobs@solestory.se if you're interested to work, and the title will of course be storyteller. Let's look ahead at next week's upcoming releases. Starting off with these babies dropping on Saturday 5th, tomorrow, and they are the KD8 extended version, which means that it's a lifestyle shoe out of the performance shoe. So it looks exactly like the performance shoe, but the materials are different. I think this is a go-to shoe for when those important meetings at work or stuff. You gotta look proper, but still want to keep your sneaker game in check. Also coming is the Jordan 30 UNC. Best colors, of course, in the world, with the Carolina blue and white, dropping also this weekend. Spike 40 in a gold version. Really anticipating that one. The Kyrie 2 comes in a blue colorway. I won't say their name, but it's based on his college. You know, those Dookies that we don't talk about without getting punished up here. To be sure to don't miss out on these drops, register as a soulmate. Some drops is soulmate exclusive, which means if you're not registered as a soulmate, you won't access those shoes. So just sign up. It's really easy. Just click on the Facebook symbol and you can use your Facebook login to get in there. It takes about 3 seconds to create an account, and when you have an account you get bonuses for every pair you buy, and you get some special perks along the way. That's all for this first episode of Soletalk. We hope to see you back again. If you ever want to know anything about us, just hit us up on social media, or you can always email us at contact@solestory.se. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.